Okay, it's April 2020 and there's a lot going on with coronavirus. And years ago there was Sars or swine flu. There's a lot of things going on with the human health issues, with cancer, with infections. And today we're going to talk about infections, not so much about the details of infections, but the way to improve your body so that you can recover or prevent infections in the first place. So let's get started. So really, when it comes to infections, you have to look at the body as that square, the health square that I talk about in all my videos. It's the physical, chemical, emotional, and spiritual or kind of energetic side of the human operating system or the human body that we're living in. Because, you know, we're all physically the same parts. We're all made out of the same little pieces, but everybody's got their own soul, their own chakras, their own energy fields. And these are the kind of things that I want to talk about in all of my videos. And today I'm going to talk about how to raise those 4 areas of your body so that you can get over the cold or flu, get over these infections that are in your body, have these achy joint problems, whatever you're strained or suffering with, or you have a family member or friend that's going through a hard time. I want to share this information so that everybody can know it. So in over 20 years of working in the health and wellness industry, I've gotten a chance to meet and collaborate with some of the best doctors in the world. And I'm going to try to simplify this information so that anybody can use it in their own home without having to do drugs or surgery, without having to use needles. Those kind of things are not necessary in the way that I show people how to benefit themselves. A lot of the techniques we use are magnetic therapies, acupressure, neuro-linguistic programming, and things that are simple and pain-free. I want to show you right now, so let's get started. So the way that it works with your health around immune system and around getting over infections is that we have to look at those 4 aspects of the body, the physical, chemical, emotional, and energetic systems of the body. And when it comes to infections, whether it be something viral or something bacteria-based, your body's immune system is designed to handle and take away the infection on its own. The way to do that is to kind of lift the barriers, remove the brakes that are causing the slow recovery to happen in the first place, or that's causing somebody to get chronically sick every few months when they shouldn't be. So let's look at why. The first area that puts a strain on people's immune systems is physical strain, physical stress, doing too much, pushing the body too hard, going beyond what you can handle. Okay, that could be in the way that you're exercising, maybe doing too much with deadlines at work, pushing your body beyond what you can. I believe that this is one of the more minor things. So let's get into the next area that's even more important, which is the chemical aspect of the human body. Chemical stress. Chemical stress is basically how balanced your chemistry, your hormones, and your sugar circuit processing is working. I've got plenty of videos that talk about sugar circuit and how to test it, but let's simplify it today, right now. The human body has sugar and insulin, blood sugar going on, and a lot of that is controlled by what you eat and what you think about. So let's just look at it at the chemistry level first. A lot of people are eating the wrong foods, eating at the wrong times of day, and a lot of this can be addressed and learned about through the 25 body type system by Dr. Carolyn Mine. The 25 body type system outlines not only when to eat and what to eat, but it basically teaches people what their genetic makeup is, especially around what foods benefit them and create energy and healing for that particular body type. The third area that affects people's chemistry is emotions. Emotions and chemistry are very closely linked. In fact, the more stressed out people are, or the more traumatized people are, the more insulin is in their body due to adrenaline. Adrenaline is that hormone that puts us in fight flight, where we want to fight off or run from something that's a crisis. there is fight-flight responses going on in people's bodies, sometimes 6 and 8 and 10 hours a day. And what we need to do is remove and level out those fight-flight responses through doing protocols and healing techniques that I talk about in my other videos, bringing down the insulin levels and correcting and balancing the pH levels in the blood. So what happens is when there's too much sugar, it basically feeds bacteria and viruses, and that's what we don't want. And the more that we're stressed out and in fight-flight, the more distressed our digestion gets. And distressed digestion creates leaky gut, and leaky gut creates and promotes infection. So what we want to do is address all 4 of the sides of a person's health to raise their immune system. And that comes to the last area, which is the energetic side of a person. So let's take a look how that works. My website is below if you have any questions that you want answered. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell so that I can give you notification of the upcoming videos that we make. I really appreciate you joining me today. I really feel in my heart that I want to share this valuable information with people so that they can have the 5 philosophies or the 5 neo-philosophies: excellent health, strong finances, great relationships in our lives, a great sense of confidence in ourselves, and the spiritual dynamic that runs everything. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you in our next video, and stay healthy.